can't wait to read all that song. Can't wait to read. I can't wait to read all that song. Read all that song. Can't wait to read all that song. Can't wait to read.
Cleveland Brown head coach Kevin Stefanski was recently doing a press conference talking about Shedeur Sanders. The question is, was he lying or telling the truth about Shedeur Sanders? He said Shedeur Sanders just came off the field, working in the red zone, and he liked the progress that Shedeur Sanders is making on and off the field, especially in the classroom. Now, we got a big-time game coming up today against the Baltimore Ravens with Lamar Jackson in town. The question is, and what many people want to know, especially me, will Shedeur Sanders get an opportunity to play in this game if Dillon Gabriel don't look the same? If he does look the same. If Dillon Gabriel and his offense is not going the way it should be going, will Kevin Stefanski make that move to Shedeur Sanders? Let me know down in the comment section. I'm telling you right now, it's a good possibility that Shedeur Sanders will see the field today against Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. It's just a good possibility. I don't think Dillon Gabriel going to have a good day today, because every game since he's been starting, his play on the field has been getting worse and worse and worse. And the team and the coaches, they get frustrated because they seeing the same thing we see, and they want to know why Kevin is continuing to see what Dillon Gabriel can do as a quarterback when they looking at it at practice, when they looking at it in a game, when they seen it in the past, and it ain't getting no better. And they looking at Shedeur and seeing his progress, and they still want to know why is Shedeur Sanders not playing yet. Now, I know some of you going to say, hey, Dillon Gabriel haven't played but 5 games, but hey, this going to be his 6th game. And that's why I asked the question, will Kevin Stefanski move to Shedeur Sanders during this game if Dillon Gabriel and that offense ain't going the way it should go? I tell you what, let's pause. Let me take you back to what Kevin Stefanski had said a couple days ago about Shedeur Sanders.
He's doing a really nice job, including just now coming off the field with the red zone drill that we did. So continues to work very hard, doing a nice job in meetings, doing a good job in the field. Yeah, I mean, going back to the spring, we've done a lot of things that we really hadn't done before because you have so many rookies. You have 2 rookie quarterbacks. You're trying to maximize every minute you have out there. So certainly throughout this season, we've tried to be extremely intentional about development of our players. We've done individual periods on Mondays and Saturdays, which we haven't done before, for players that didn't play in the game. You know, just trying to add up all those individual periods, all those minutes of development with their coaches. I think it's just important with young players, and so you're not just assuming that they're getting better by sitting in the meeting room. You want to give them physical reps as well.
Once again, I know he was saying the rookies and some of the other players, he was giving them an opportunity, but he never had mentioned Shedeur Sanders' name before and talked about his progress before until 2 days ago. Could that be leading us to know that he's about fed up with Dillon Gabriel and it's time to go with Shedeur Sanders? He in the meeting with his coaching staff. I'm sure the offensive coordinator, I'm sure the quarterback coach is talking to Kevin about this quarterback situation. Could they be trying to persuade the head coach, Kevin, hey, it's time. It's time. Dillon Gabriel, smart, good guy, but he just don't have the ability that Shedeur have as a quarterback on this football team. So, Kevin, did you mean everything that you said about Shedeur Sanders 2 days ago during your presser? Are you telling the truth, or was you telling a lie? Right here on Sports Talk, we'll be watching. I'm going to leave you with this video. Listen to it all the way through, because I'm telling you, it's a good possibility that Shedeur Sanders will play in this game this Sunday, and it's the end of the road for Dillon Gabriel as the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Sports Talk will be watched. I got a live show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. J.R. Boxer and myself will be talking about the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens football game. All right? Come on back to the live show. I'm telling you, we're looking to have a good time. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. You the best. And don't you let nobody tell you that you're not. Until next time.
If you would have asked me before the Jets game was Dillon getting, the Ravens game in the week following against the Raiders, I'd probably have been like, yeah, it feels like that's the plan. It feels like that's what they're going to go into. This week felt a little bit different on that front, though. Usually, anytime that the media asks about Shedeur Sanders, Kevin almost sidesteps it in a way of, turning it back into the team talk and everything else. He had praise for him this week, saying he's been great in practice. He specifically mentioned the red zone drill that he ran after practice was over, talked about how he's good in meetings. They wanted to start saying positive things about Shedeur, and it feels like that's not an accident.
No, and it feels like we're on the Shedeur step. How about that for Nick Wilson and Jonathan Peterlin? It definitely feels closer now than it ever has, because I think they know, you'd be silly not to, that if Dillon Gabriel continues to go out there and continues to deliver these really poor performances, and you do that for the next 7 weeks, you're probably going to finish the season with 2 wins, and you're probably going to be looking for a new job next year. And I know there's all these conspiracies and people that are saying, oh, well, maybe Kevin would want to go coach Jackson Dart in New York, and maybe he is trying to work his way out of Cleveland. I don't think that's the case. NFL jobs are pretty difficult to come by. Being a head coach in the NFL, super difficult job to come by. I don't think he's trying to get himself fired. In fact, I think quite the opposite. And I really think if Gabriel struggles today, you could have a very interesting Kevin Stefanski press conference, a very interesting Myles Garrett press conference after this one, because they finally might feel pressured into putting Shedeur Sanders onto the football field.
Huh?
When the last time you went to practice?
Yesterday. Wait, no, 2 days ago.
What position you play?
Quarter, wide receiver, running back, really everything he needs me at.
Anything?
Anything.
Can you guard Travis Hunter?
Oh, yeah, my jersey. I'm like that.
I like that. I'm going to tell him.
Can you tell him?
Wizard.